Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Carl. Welcome back to the bathroom. Happy Sunday, Silky Smooth Sunday. So that means we're going to have a shave, head and face. Head's already done. So we're going to just get this face shave knocked out so I can get ready for church. It's just after 8 o'clock in the morning here. You can see I got some sun coming up behind me. Going to be kind of a gray, cold day here in Central Texas. So I hope I have a good shave to brighten things up. All right, this morning's coffee is brought to you by the KJV Prepper. All right, and so what are we using? Let's get down to brass tacks. Sunday means you drop stuff. Monsieur Gold, After, Nivea Balm, Vanderhagen Boss, R21 Evolution with a brand new Rapiro blade. And for the first time ever, it's February, Figaro February. The matching a Monsieur Gold soap. This is the first time I'm using this, so lesson learned. I've pressed a little bit into my Crown King Scuttle. The stuff smells fantastic. I don't know what it smells like, but I like it. So I'm out of the shower, get some cold water because it is frozen February. Had a head shave right before this. I got the 17th lather on that Williams mug, and my head is silky smooth thanks to the head blade. So let's see what we can do with this little sample. So hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. If you watched my last video, I think I had a pretty cruddy reaction to the Sterling Rose, which is very disappointing. I will try it again just to see. You never give up after one shot, right? I mean, how many times did I futz with that Erasmus stick before I finally pitched it? Or decided I wasn't going to shave with it. Because I haven't pitched it, really. So we're lathering up very nicely. Beautiful, creamy lather. Very small amount of water. And I'm not going to... Just put a little bit on here. I think I may have... Oh, it smells even better after you put it on, after you lather it. I mean, look at those. I mean, it's already perfect. And there's still quite a bit in the bottom of the scuttle, so we'll see if I can get 3 passes of it out of what's in the brush. I think I will. A lot of people have been ranting and raving about this soap for a while, and I see why. It's so far a fantastic lather. And we'll get the slickness and stuff tested out here soon enough. No tingles, so that's a bonus. All right. So I hope everybody's weekend went well and your weekend treated you nicely. I had a pretty relaxing day yesterday. Got some bad news on Friday evening as I left work. My brother-in-law's mother passed away. So my brother and brother-in-law are headed out to LA today to take care of that unfortunate occurrence. To celebrate his mother's life. She was a nice lady. I only met her twice. Nice lady, though. Way to bring down the video, Carl, right at the beginning. Gosh. It's all good. Shave is going beautifully for the first quarter pass. These repair blades, one of my favoriteest blades in both the Shavette and the DE. But with the Focus R21, it's kind of hard to have a bad blade. It did really well with that crappy Derby last week, or last shave, I should say. Said I really want to give that soap another try because that was three Shavette shaves in a week for me, which is very unusual. And two of them, back to back, were with kind of were with blades that don't really agree with me, I'll put it that way. So that could have been part of all the irritation. My face could have just been angry, and the oils or whatever in the soap was just enough to send it over the edge. Because I never really got a rash. I got some redness and I got some burning, but it was very, very uncomfortable until I rinsed it off. See like how I did that? Pretty good, right? So I don't know. We'll see. I may try it midweek on a DE shave. Just to change it up a little bit. See if it was the razor or the condition of my face. Spent a little time yesterday catching up on my YouTube videos. Boy, it is just getting harder and harder to keep track of everybody. There are so many good guys out there making videos, and some are longer and some are shorter. So if I haven't watched your videos or commented when you're on my regular watch list, you guys know who you are. I'll get to you. Oh man, I'm trying. Could everybody just stop making videos for about a week so I can catch up? That'd be nice. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure like nobody's out there getting hurt feelings because, you know, so and so didn't watch their video. But still, I feel bad because you guys watch mine and blah blah blah. Anyway, first pass, super fantastic. This soap, super easy to lather, very slick. A lot of cushion, a lot of slickness, great scent. I can see why people love it. I remember Mr. Stromberg's first video when he first got it. I think he used it like 3 shaves in a row. He liked it so much. And I can totally understand that. I think there are a lot of great soaps out there. But so far, if this was the only soap I had, I would be ecstatic to use it every day. I'm hoping that the almond, the Figaro Red, is just as nice, because you guys know I love the almond scents. So I'll be giving that one a run out here pretty soon. Almond soaps tend to have a high rate of allergic reaction because of the nut oils. The almond oils, depending on how they're sourced, where they're from, they a lot of people who don't react to anything react to almond. So I'm gonna, since I've been having reactions lately, I'm gonna try that one. With a lot of caution. I'm not allergic to nuts or anything like that, so I don't see why I would have a reaction, but anything is possible. I mean, been doing this for 3 years or whatever now, and not until the past 4 or 6 months did I start having reactions to anything. So here's a question for you wet tubers. I like that term, Nomeo. Do you guys watch your own videos? I know a lot of guys say they don't. If you make videos, do you watch them after you post them? You know, I used to never go back and watch them. But recently, I have. Not because I want to see myself shave, but I typically, you know, when you reply to comments, the video auto plays. So sometimes if I have a couple, 2 or 3 comments or whatever to reply to at once, video's playing as I'm typing. So I end up watching it. At least portions of it. I gotta say, I'm pretty good on camera. No, I'm just joking. It's just something I never thought about doing. You know, never really considered it. But lately I've been kind of catching my own videos. So it's interesting, especially when you think you have a skill set or don't have a skill set, but then you watch yourself do it. And you realize that you are better or worse at something than you thought you were. Because it really is like being on the outside looking in, you know? I don't know. Well, what am I talking about? So we're 14 minutes in. I've got 2 passes done. And the camera has not fallen yet. I'm tempting fate. I did go buy a new GPS mount, but I haven't opened the box yet. I was just kind of curious to see where the old one was at. Because it's not very old. So I was trying to figure out, like, what maybe the cause of all the falling was. You know, was it bad suction? The mirror steamy, or was the mirror dirty? Or can you revitalize the suction on the suction cup? Because the suction cup on the particular one that I have right now, that falls all the time, has got a kind of a sticky texture to it. And I was remembering back when I was a young'un that there was a toy They're probably still around. But you guys remember those like wacky wall walkers? They were like little octopuses that were really sticky, and you throw them on the wall and they'd kind of tumble down. Or the slap hands, it was a long piece of rubbery goo shaped like a hand, and you would fling it and it would grab stuff for you. Well, I got thinking about those. When those got dirty or unsticky, you would just wash them with a little bit of dish soap, and it revitalized the stickiness. So I tried that on this GPS mount. We'll see how it works. I don't know. Last pass, across, against, inverted, whatever you want to call it. So far, the shave is progressing beautifully. Very comfortable, very smooth. Little to no irritation. I think I watched the video that Frank was talking about of the relatively famous YouTuber who had a shavette shave the other day for the first time in a while. And yeah, some of those strokes were kind of scary. Whew. I totally get what Frank was talking about, for sure. And there's got to be a better way to come across this way, under the chin. That V-stroke works really good, but it's just, I can't, the angle still just not enough to get those hairs. Because I really need to be able to just take the blade and go straight across. All right. Fantastic. Yeah, there's no last pass on the mustache. That's a great shave. You get rinsed off. That, good night. I love sets up. There's my shave. Good little bit there. Cheeks are beautifully smooth. See what the old alum has to say. Well, you gotta get it wet there, Kiefer. Nice, nice, nice. Me a tingle. But that's kind of normal for me, really. But that, my friends, is a fantastic shave. And now for the treats. I'll get a sip of coffee. I forgot it's there. It's probably cold. All right. The Figaro Monsieur Gold. That's probably not the real name of it. I think it's just Figaro Monsieur. I don't care. Whatever you call it, I call it fantastic. Is that the word of the day, I think? Just a little bit. I don't want to be too beautiful smelling for church. You know, don't want to distract the ladies. No, really. It's a church of 20 people. All the ladies that are there are outside of my age range in either direction or married. So anyway, that's what I got today. I'm going to go finish getting ready. I guess I'll put a little bit of this on since I'm here. A little bit of the Nivea. But anyway, I'm going to finish this up, go get dressed, and go grow in grace. I thank you guys so much for spending some of your morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time you watch this with me. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend, that the beginning of your week goes smoothly, and no matter what you do, I hope you get to go spend some time with your friends and family, because that is really important. Have a great Sunday. Goodbye and God bless. Till next time.